Yo, yo. Another watch list coming at ya. Let's start with GOEV. We've got this daily structure. Went over in the last one, but this 370s, 380 range. Prior resistance now becoming support. If this starts to build over the 450s, I think we could have another leg similar to this move here. So I'd be looking for a breakout trade on this one. OCGN took a loss on it this morning. Had a entry off the open, but didn't take the flush. I covered it all here, put some back on, covered through the highs, put a starter back on towards pre-market highs. So I tried it twice and it just didn't work, so I moved on. Didn't want to stay wrong. Fine to be wrong, but don't stay wrong. And the higher it went, the better the opportunity. So now we've gone from 1 to 2 in that 100% move range that I like to see on first green days. And as long as it has room back down to the daily 4 EMA, I like it for a red day short. Hasn't gone red in 5 days. So if we get a red move here, I'd be interested. 180s was a key line and 190s. So I'd like a flat open. I wouldn't want it to gap down too much. Put a slight gap up into 2. Or a flat open and then join a green to red move. Looking for a first red day here now. This is main watch. ATOS, sick idea yesterday on that 170 line. Breakout trade, super sick move. Great idea there. No real play on it now unless it extends itself past that 170 breakout. So now I'd just be waiting for a higher the better. CGC, nice red day. It had a couple hard pulls on it. Right off the open, lower high, right off the open, lower high. A little bounce back into VWAP. And like I was saying, on these first red days, usually you get this panic, the bounce, and then the bouncing ball back down to lows. So this one followed that typical personality of a red day nicely. Lysy, that 90-cent level, I had on watch from back here. I set price alerts lower and higher out of this range. So lower price alert hit and put it on my radar. So as it was panicking, I was looking for something that would give me a trend change. And when I pull up the 2-minute chart, you can see each 2-minute bar never broke the prior candle's high. So I started in a bit early here on the front side of the panic. Just starter size. It pulled a bit more. I added and scaled in, doubled my position once it confirmed over this 2-minute bar. The starters were just because I was anticipating the 90-cent breakdown to be like a exhaustion range, kind of like an elastic band. Like it doesn't have to hold perfectly, but over under it, I was expecting it to hold. So then I sold these first two, was about a quarter of my position, and then I trailed it to the prior 2-minute bar lows, and then that stopped me out on the rest. So I think this could have a first green day in it, back to the 110, 115, prior support becoming resistance. It had a PR after hours today, that's what this was. Closing a 75 million investment, but it was done through, I believe, senior convertible notes. It's not really a bullish press release, but just noting that the press release is there. So if today's lows held on a weak open And then if we got a red to green move, I'd look to sell into the 110, 115. So yeah, the two main watches would be this one on a first green day and this one on a first red day, looking for a green to red move here. And cover into a washout towards the 4 EMA. So that's about it for me, and I will see you in the room tomorrow.